So it's almost Christmas time and we're starting to decorate our Christmas trees, which soon become the focal points of our festive homes. And here at Manor Farm in Great Hockham, there are thousands of Christmas trees. Vince, we're amongst your younger trees here, and they're tiny, aren't they?
They are.
How long do they take to grow? You know, how do you get them started?
We buy them in as little 3-year-old seedlings, and this block is actually 3 years old.
How long until that's a fully mature Christmas tree that someone could come along and take home?
Normally 5 to 7 years.
Right, okay.
That's a normal sort of time to grow. The top market at the minute is 6 to 7 foot.
Right, okay.
Most people want a 6 to 7 foot,
Yeah,
and it needs to
yeah.
grow a bit faster than
It
3
does,
inches a
kind
year.
of up here somewhere.
I'll be 100 years old before that one's ready.
We're in amongst all of these lovely Christmassy trees. I'm feeling a little bit Christmassy, I've got to say. So, can you tell us a bit more about the different species?
Yeah. This one is the Norway Spruce.
Yep.
This is the traditional one. When I was a boy, this is all there was. Everybody had a Norway Spruce.
It's the traditional dark green colour,
it is.
isn't
And
it?
the smell, I don't know.
Yeah, the
go on,
smell's
crush
part of
that.
it,
Smell
isn't
it, smell it.
The
Just
smell is part of it. Yeah,
you got
that's
that? It's
very
beautiful,
Christmassy.
isn't it? I like that.
So this one over here, which is this gorgeous bluish foliage.
When people come and buy, often it's the grandparents bring the grandchildren. I call that one the Ice Queen. I say to children, beautiful but vicious. I don't know if that's spiking you through the gloves. I mean, that tree is so perfect. My love of Christmas trees is really old, and I think the fact that the festival itself, somebody a long, long time ago decided that we need to bring greenery into our houses in midwinter and have a fire and give presents and really have a party, make the best of it. So I think as a boy who spent most of his childhood playing in woods, then as a man who worked in woods, I think I'm well hefted to this idea of growing Christmas trees, bringing them in, decorating them, just the whole family thing. I love it.
What are your top tips for choosing a Christmas tree?
The most important thing when someone's choosing a tree, if they possibly can, is to get a fresh one.
Yes.
And the way you tell that is it's springy. Like this little tree here, you can bend these twigs and they spring back and the foliage is all soft. And if this tree had been cut, I don't know, say 5 or 6 weeks and not given water, then this would now be hard.
Right, okay.
It would be brittle. If we bent it, it would break. The foliage would be sort of just stuck there. So first thing, choose a fresh tree if you possibly can and test it by how springy and glossy it is.
Okay.
And the second thing is to give it water.
I remember always being told that we had to score the bark to allow the water for it to absorb the water better. Is that the case?
I think when you get your Christmas tree home or before you take it in, it is like a Rolls-Royce job to take ½ an inch off the bottom.
Right.
If it's a fresh tree, you don't have to. But if there's any doubt or you just want to be 100% sure, cut a little slither or score the bottom.
Into the water.
And that'll open up the vessels so that it can suck the water up.
Are there any other tips to finish off?
The only other thing that occasionally happens to people is they choose a tree that's too big. I mean, in the barn or in the field, they don't look very big, but when you get them home...
Yeah, that did happen to me last year. Well, with Vince's advice, I have chosen my Christmas tree. It's a Nordman Fir, and I'm now off to decorate it with a glass of mulled wine.